It's now time for Remember When with Uncle John. John Guess, Ouachita County's resident storyteller and local historian. Sit back now and enjoy a walk down memory lane as John recalls the days of yesteryear in his own unique way. You never know, some of it might even be true. So here's Uncle John, along with his trusty sidekick, Kelly Blair.
Back on Remember When with Uncle John. Well, here we are at one of my favorite days of the week. If it is hump day, that means it is Wrastling Wednesday around here. And, man, there's all kinds of stuff going on out there in the world of wrestling today, John.
Well, it's came to light, about Vince McMahon paying out $3 million hush money to a paralegal that worked for him to keep her mouth shut on what transpired.
Well, he needs to get his money back, I guess, because now everybody knows about it, right?
I'm thinking about what I would have done for $300,000.
Much less $3 million.
$3 million,
Whole nother zero in there.
A good 63 Corvette split window coupe, and there ain't much I wouldn't do. But, I don't watch it anymore. Wrestling is my favorite thing in the world as far as, that kind of entertainment. But I don't watch it. I can't tell you the last time I have watched it because it just got way too stupefied, It just cut too deep into the quick. But, the longer this goes, and the more you hear about this family, which, they've been in the spotlight for so long, you think you can't be surprised anymore.
You're talking about the McMahon
McMahon family, I saw, an interview with Jim Cornette where he said that Vince and Linda haven't lived as a married couple in years,
Really? I missed that one.
And you think about all this, and you think about Stephanie and all the rumors about her and Randy Savage, and then, you got Triple H, was living with China, going with her, and Stephanie come in and booted her out of the way and got her out of the company and all that, and it's just I don't know what to think about it, but $3 million hush money is a lot of money. There's two ways to look at that. It was either so great and so good you wanted to keep it a secret for yourself, or it was so bad and so terrible you wanted to make sure nobody found out about it.
Did he get a receipt or something? Because like I said, he needs his money back at this point. You pay to have a secret be kept, and now the secret is out. She told somebody who let the cat out of the bag. Come on. I'm not saying any of it was right. I'm just saying somebody didn't keep their end of the bargain.
But they used to talk about how corny wrestling was and what a carny background it had. The McMahon family has got all of that beat.
Oh yeah,
far and wide as far as the aspects of professional wrestling and the origins of it and the derivatives of it and where it came from and where it went. The McMahon family's got that beat far and wide. Of course, there's always been these rumors about Vince and Pat Patterson, being lovers and that was his right-hand man and it's just
talk about hush money. I heard that McMahon paid hush money for some of the incidences that happened.
Oh yes,
Patterson. Excuse me.
Yes, with the ring boys and all that kind of thing, and it's.
But you're right. Hey, I'll make this prediction now. Within 10 years, somebody's going to do a massive, probably movie, but some kind of documentary about the McMahon family. Forget about all the wrestlers and all the characters you see in the ring and everything. Like you said, everything that happened with the way Stephanie and Triple H got together and everything. Linda McMahon running for, what was it, Senate, Congress?
Yeah, and she was head of the Small Business Administration under President Trump.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You talk about interesting. There's never a dull moment anytime you're around the McMahon.
And the list of words that Vince McMahon wouldn't let his people use. It's wrestling, and he wouldn't let them say the word wrestling. They couldn't say the word belt. They couldn't say the word strap.
No, he wanted championship.
It had to be championship. You didn't call them wrestlers. You called them superstars.
Don't call them fans. You call them the universe.
That's right. And it's somebody starting to believe their own hype.
No doubt about it. He's surrounding himself with a bunch of yes men who only tell him how great he is on a daily basis.
But in the meantime, I'm going to stick to YouTube and Mid-South from the late 70s, early 80s, you know, Georgia Championship Wrestling, you know, world-class championship wrestling. But I do not watch the WWE anymore. I haven't watched it. I ain't going to say I won't watch it, but I ain't watched it, and it just ain't the same.
Don't see it on your radar anytime soon, I don't imagine.
Absolutely not.
Hey, that's going to wrap up Remember When with Uncle John for today, but we do want to thank ProMed Ambulance Service.
Give them a call, 1-800-634-0436.
Also, Prescott Raceway, you know right where they are. You see the racetrack every time you're driving down Highway 53 East headed towards Prescott. Actually, that's where the Prescott Raceway is. That's not the highway you're driving down when you see them going from Camden to Prescott. But anyway, 887-0336. You can give them a call. Find them on PrescottRaceway.net or Facebook as well. And Sherwin-Williams House Paint right here in Camden. Greg Bradshaw and his staff can help you with all your paint projects. Give them a shout at 836-8125. I guess we'll see you tomorrow, John.
And remember, if anybody's got $3 million out there you needing to get rid of.
Easy now.
You know, see you tomorrow, Kelly.
You've been listening to Remember When with Uncle John on Y95. This broadcast can be heard each weekday morning at 6:45 on South Arkansas's favorite station, Y95.